developing story tonight. It's a case that's drawn emotion and left many in our community with questions.
This man with a troubled past killed by police back in March.
Naeschylus and his family now only calling him Naeschylus Carter.
Well, 7 News has learned a rare move is taking place to determine if the officer did anything wrong. And 7 News reporter Mark Stewart says a grand jury will decide if the officer should be charged with a crime.
This was the scene on March 6th. 37-year-old Naeschylus Carter died after being shot in the chest here on East 12th Avenue in Aurora. While he didn't have a gun, police say he was known to be armed and dangerous.
It's the same old, same old.
His death prompted protests and questions about the conduct of Officer Paul Jerothe. Tonight, Jefferson County District Attorney Peter Weir is calling on a grand jury to provide some answers, saying the process will provide a thorough, complete, and independent review of the facts.
The family is hopeful that the grand jury process will result in an outcome that brings justice to Mr. Carter's death.
The move is applauded by Carter's family and their legal team.
I can't recall another time where a grand jury has been convened in the state of Colorado involving an officer where a grand jury is looking at the officer for charges ranging from first-degree murder all the way down to negligent homicide.
Even though this isn't a trial, the grand jury will review key pieces of evidence from the shooting, a move that could improve relations between police and the people they serve.
And Mark says it's impossible to say how long it will take that grand jury to review all the evidence, but they will decide if the officer should face charges possibly leading to a trial. The officer in this high-profile case is himself well known. Officer Paul Jerothe was named Tactical Officer of the Year by a national organization for his work in helping victims of the Century 16 theater shooting. And because the Arapahoe County DA knew the officer, Jefferson County is now handling the case.